Today na the 10th day of June 2025. Already, Somando enter inside the 11th day of June 2025. The one day waiting na YouTube. Likewise, na the 11th then for you read this one. Una waiting na YouTube. Una thank you. We don't reach 92,000 subscribers. 8,000 more to go. Let's make this happen. We able for make them? Because it seems as if every 16 days now on YouTube, we dey get 1,000 subscribers. We able to reduce unto 10 days. It's possible with all the news the way they go around right now. You can run Kanaya, but you not subscribe yet. What you they wait for? Let us subscribe. YouTube. Yes. Within 92,000 subscribers now. Let's make this happen. We now chase after Facebook, because for Facebook we did 346,000 subscribers or followers. Now we get a Facebook. So now let's make this happen on YouTube. The 100,000 let's done them before this year they done. Let's make that happen. Una thank you for our understanding. Yes, thank you. Click the subscribe button so that you no go miss out. Look like we too they can talk today. APC na parliament. Then we don't talk say they don't go lay complaint to the speaker. The speaker be say let them give him 2 weeks. Well, it look like say the speaker waiting happen, waiting not happen. APCC like for say the man will get his eyes on the ball when an honorable Tarawali no agree for backouts because he still a run atta for be secretary general na the SLPP whilst actively in the clerk of parliament. So today APC say then they suspend all waiting then they do na parliament. They no mix. SLPP say there now whose other bill where we need for passing stand why no day? It go make it easy for we. Now whose bill where we need for pass so? It then say then they suspend their participation in every activity, city no committee meeting no you name it. Then they go na parliament. Parliament say then they go up to budget because since they no come for city, we no go pay them. We no go pay them. So what you not think? We get any controversial bill level we can team up. Say then one can tower we no for passer. Una then bill and una for out right now. Say then they know it in the paper. And then don't tell we say President Baby tell and say keep your eyes on the ball. Inna the ball and then ya idea. He say on what APC they do so na distraction and you know mix. Alright, that's now one. Secondly, ECOWAS Guinea self don't go tower. They say na then get Yenga. Yes, you hear me well. I say when Honorable Abdul Kagbo and Sir Emerson Lamina be there that tell they talk say as you may know. As you, yes, remember what we talking here? Well, later on, ECOWAS be deliberate small on the Yenga issue. So we been learned from Honorable Abdul Kagbo say, Guinea self Tawao. I was like, okay, I mean Guinea, they say they suspend them. Now ECOWAS, how Guinea they get representative na ECOWAS parliament? Okay, Honorable Abdul Kagbo make clear we know say. Guinea right now then still in the ECOWAS parliament. And then Chef Tawa say na then get Yenga. So ECOWAS say then go come inside the talk now. Yes. So now then a YouTube okay go say long. I don't give you all Tino. The first 5 minutes. If that one day if you want to enjoy the juice now, well, you get for wait. Because all tell na grumble, longo. I don't first 5 minutes I dedicate to una for give una all waiting inside it. Wait to the candle with. But you know go get the juice. So now the word that Guinea not afraid. They're not afraid today, they're not afraid tomorrow. Then say na then get Yenga. Eh? They're not afraid though. Why Guinea for afraid Salo self? Eh. I be Kabo be don't tell we. Eh. He said then get Air Force. Who will not get Guinea. If man come, he build barracks inside we place. With all the way they don't deal with we. Eh. Why you not go fish the inside game and go ECOWAS go knock chest? Eh? For saying that they get Yenga. Alright. Well, let's take a small. We want to start our first from car power ship. Yesterday we be then I deal with car power ship. Where governments that they can't tell we. Say car power ship don't tell and say then they turn off. But then go left 6 megawatts for hospital and then other area. Then they left to government now how they use them. Power ship chef say, well, then they no left ben, then they no can tell we waiting at the real thing. Then they can't tell we. Eh? Alright. Quick one. Because one go inside Guinea. Power ship then in access then a global leader for floating power solution, not on our fault. We blame PC and SIPP. Now then 3 years we get. Not on our fault. Yes, power ship day for emergency. In case something happens on side, then kick out na like we get generator na standby na emergency. Na power ship na generator na water. If something happens on side, then count the generator, the lights for you tell una fix it to na the fix, oh na don't know then go. But in Sierra Leone no. Just like we they na host them, where the generator them and the solar then they walk past EDSA. So if you walk out standby, my dear, not going to be standby. Then access then at the global leader for floating power solution, whereby it can be delivered with the same technology of land-based power plants. Then a ship then they use for the same price, but much faster and for shorter duration contract. Yeah. Faster and shorter duration contract because the emergency. But this one then tell you say for the same price. No, sir, una not to the same price. If una be the same price, una kama, una kala buy to una like how they buy na bumbuna. Bumbuna na the cheapest one they buy from. Yes, bumbuna. The what two they pay power ship? Now 3 times what two they pay bumbuna. Even 4 times what two they pay bumbuna. 5 times safe. Power ship say then they remain family for support the people of Sierra Leone through the provision of reliable and continuous electricity. Since the beginning of the operation inside 2018, hello, Power ship now don't take in at 2018 and then begin operation. While they talk and I ask some man before say even Engineer Noni, the other 10 they go argue say power ship APC be big user. No, APC no use power ship. APC can with power ship for can scared we so that to go vote for them. Yeah? But they not be use them. Power ship don't confirm and answer since 2018. When they begin for work, then gets good alongside the government and the citizens of Sierra Leone. Whether they work diligently for maintain constant electricity. Unfortunately, power ship has not been paid the capacity fee for the power ship for more than 2 years. Hey, Papa God. We government pull press release. KKY go sit down and I put them one in Niara for let talk. Now I make Kappa ship say let them can pull the secrets. More than 2 years, Kappa ship has not been paid. You where they agree say na people in the thief like I make nene pay. So me where they pay when me money outside they go. Outside me money they go. Because me they pay. This one pots now they work for this electricity. Why it's so sad say a government go there, then get supposed to put generator on our water. Don't wait time reach for pay. The last I tell you, na chief minister and I go Turkey for go talk to the Turkish government for talk to the Turkish people. But with president, if you no one lie talk that one, they will tell a left of fly. With president enjoy the fly. 2 years, Kappa ship will not pay them. Okay, well listen, yeah. For the supply of fuel for the last 6 months, okay, Luko has not been paid its capacity fees for the Kappa ship for more than 2 years and has not received payment for the supply of fuel for the last 6 months. So for 2 years, we not pay for capacity. For 6 months, we not pay for fuel. Don't KKY consider say dear. The one who don't trust us, we not pay it. You not pay it for the one who don't trust so. Okay, we trust because he there, we not able to pay. We don't hear you. Let they go. Car Power Ship has accommodated the needs of Sierra Leone more than any company could. Say by a lie, ba. You ba talk say a lie. But can no longer sustain finance the energy needs without payment intervention. Even now, Car Power Ship does not want to cut electricity since it would impact critical infrastructure such as hospitals, schools, water pumps, but instead, we will reduce them from 50 to 6. That reduction, they not to give and give you the 6, so we still get for pay for her. So the same thing where Bumbuna be they give you 50. Now Car Power Ship they give you. They say for enable the most critical supplies are made. Forget, they not get for doing. Car Power Ship say inside January 2025, high delegation representative from the government of Sierra Leone and the Car Power Ship, they may make a meeting na Istanbul. You don't believe? Then go pong na Turkey. Then they go meeting. Make meeting for address the growing arrears when they know they pay the Omonga. Woo! Pay you debts and the prolonged payment delays. Then discussion here will lead to a mutual agreement where they will get a payment plan where the Ministry of Finance, the Chairman of Energy Sector and EDSAD and DG then be agree on then get a payment plan. Payment plan, oh fumble, payment plan. Payment plan save the government no keep to. Notably, this plan did not fully cover the existing debt will be there at the time. A reflection of Car Power Ship and goodwill and ongoing commitment for making them continue for the green light despite the increased financial pressure. Unfortunately, the payment schedule was not met from the government. The government go sit down, then get payment plan, still and not follow up with the payment plan. On the 25th of February 2025, we issued a payment request for January installments. We been due the end of the previous month. In an effort for engage constructively, we commercial team been visit Sierra Leone early 2025 for follow-up directly. And we appreciate the assurance where the government's been giving. Imagine you get for pay person, the person in the give you the lights. Then they give you lights. With all which see them, who don't want to do business so? They even pull person say, but they are go meet them, I go remember them, so they don't forget. Despite the assurance, delay continue. Where we send a written reminder on the 21st and also on the 24th of April. In the communication, we reiterated for say the operational risk where this delay payment so they need a grip pay they cause the need urgently for make them go spend money make them can't pay we. We fully understand the financial challenge currently where the government they face. And constantly we don't help them for mitigate this impact by what they provide lights or they know they pay. We don't take every step for avoid disruption to the service. But the prolonged delay in payment don't reach to this point where we no longer go meet with no obligation for supply, particularly the fuel where they buy. As a result, and with much regret, we were compelled for issue a suspension notice on the 28th of May, then 1 month after that April 10. Wait, how let me take the people lemba? No, let's be serious. You know one for if now you get this business, you go agree? Not to charity organization. Now business then they do. I'm afraid to say they're not going to end up for suey. Yes, I'm afraid. Say down the road, they're not going to end up for suey for let pay them the money. It is graceful. Very. Alright. As a result, we were compelled to issue a suspension notice on the 28th of May, whose we request 30% of the outstanding amounts. Hey, boy, they not say can pay the 100%. They not say pay the 50%. Imagine, the people they say, KKY, where go sit down there, where be they talk? You not even tell we say the people they say let them go pay 30%. Hey, Beshi. Beshi, you? Now you be the top of Alusign and Alasign. I believe saying that the reason this make Cap Power Ship self pull the secrets that those say, not so all two say let them can pay. The suspension notice then say if una can pay 30% per way to una owe, we not go suspend. Then they say KKY Sidoyanda. He still tell you say the money boku. Fambulem. Then get for sue for pay this money. We remain hopeful that the situation can be resolved promptly and committed for work closely with the government of Sierra Leone for finding a sustainable path forward. With teams stand ready for dialogue and any cooperation. So the one want me see they no able go quick safe, let them pay that 30%. Before that, they can't team up publicly. They tell we say they're not able for pay. They're not plan for pay. Now they make they're able for can't tell we because the long term when the people and give them that 30% them for don't go pay. Therefore don't find way for raise the money. The other day, they say almost African country then pledge for do 18. Salon self go pledge. Pay we not able pay people there. When them people there go they see. Say salon almost million, not $1 million salon be go pledge yanda. Why then go the incident then what if you say then go feel? Eh? Hey Papa God. We tell thank you to the people of Sierra Leone for their patience and their understanding during this challenging period. Partnership remain dedicated to the country in energy future and so we continued partnership with the government and the people of Sierra Leone. info@scarpowership.com. Now the word that of Ambulem. It's a disgrace for make government not chest. Government they give false hope to people and they render with service. But at the same thing, no? What thing and they do in and they do there? Yes. Eh? What thing and they do in and they do there? I doubt if they can get budget business and they think but for pay them. Eh? It is sad. Very sad. Partnership said and they give them false hope, false promise. 2 years capacity fee will not pay. 6 months fuel will not pay. Then they go ready for car. Then and the people are the tea flights. The money una they get una go give them first. Una not put on our pots. Eh? Well, they say, oh, Salon people, they know they loan them. When see them go down back, they take loan. I made the interest rate high because they pay that. Hey, when I look at government too. When I look at government, when I look at it, they pay that. Eh? False life. Would they ride private jets, but they pay that. Alright. We don't done yonder. Let's continue because today, thing the holding now, now phone is safe. The Minister of Finance, I don't know how they feel. Eh? Then Sabi right check where they no get money. Would I tell we? And the bank governor. Now be did it garden and tell me. Say they not get money but they write check. And they're good for that. So I don't know how they be the hope for let this happen for them. Eh? Alright. Let's go to Parliament. Before we go Yenga, let's go to Parliament first. Honorable Abdul Kagbo. Watch Honorable Abdul Kagbo na Parliament. Waiting is say. Fambul, watch.
I rise to express our deep disappointment over the continued silence from your officer regarding our letter dated Monday, the 5th May 2025, in which we raise a grave concern about the conduct of the Clerk of Parliament and demanded his immediate resignation. It has now been over a month and you asked us for 2 weeks since that correspondence, and we are yet to receive the courtesy of a response. This silence in the face of such a serious constitutional and institutional matter is unacceptable, and it undermines the integrity of Parliament as an institution governed by law, order, and impartiality. As stated in our initial letter, the clerk's action, namely his declared ambition to seek an executive position within a political party while holding a public office, and his publicly hostile remarks towards the opposition members of Parliament are a clear violation of subsection 2B of section 26, as well as subsection 2 of section 82 of the Constitution, which underscores the expectation of neutrality and proper conduct of parliamentary staff. These breaches threatened the credibility and impartiality of Parliament in view of your delay to respond to or take actions on this matter, we hereby inform you that as opposition in Parliament, we have resolved to suspend our participation in all parliamentary sittings and parliamentary activities until further notice. This principal stance is taken not in defiance of Parliament, but in defense of its integrity. We cannot, in the face of good conscience, continue to engage in proceedings while such a fundamental breach of public trust goes unaddressed. We urge your office to treat this matter with the seriousness it deserves and to respond without further delay. So I'm just waiting your response on this, Mr. Speaker, and I and my team will leave this house.
Okay, now so Honorable Abdul Kagbo being get for exit Parliament with the APC today. So Honorable Singapore Thomas, we now the Speaker of Parliament, inside April, Honorable Abdul Kagbo be raised this issue. He write an official letter. Honorable Singapore Thomas, when the Speaker received the letter, he not acknowledge say receive him to the APC. He not talk nothing, but verbally, through letter nothing. But he be telling Selene 2 weeks. Inside the 2 weeks, nothing. He not talk. He don't pass 1 month. I don't know if he be feel to say APC don't forget. So APC like for reminder say, Brabos, we not forget to. We been tell you. And what we tell you, now they will team up and that we go do. Alright? So quick one, let we get an update after this happened at Parliament. Yeah? After this happened, where Honorable Abdul Kagbo and the APC began for walkouts of Parliament. After that, after I read that one day, they all come on and do. Because Honorable Parent, he only idea for the ball. That waiting and they do so now for themselves, not to forget. Honorable Abdul Kagbo wants let we know this one here, so yeah. For say on behalf of the opposition now Parliament, I hereby announce the immediate suspension of all participation in all parliamentary sittings and committee activity. Well, we are here we talk all one day. Let's just come to the update after we talk one day. In response, the Speaker don't inform we for say Ingo provide a formal reply to we letter within 1 week. The last letter when I say it go take 2 weeks. It pass 1 month in other one. Okay, Fambul. The Speaker don't tell APC say within 1 week, Ingo reply to the letter. While we await the response, we are taking this principle stand by withdrawing from all parliamentary proceedings. We action not intend for disrupt governance, but for safeguard the ethical standards we underpin with democracy. We remain fully committed to the rule of law, institutional integrity, and the national interest. Once we receive the Speaker in response, we go return to the well of Parliament for engage the matter formally and determine the appropriate next step in the defense of democratic accountability. Then say Honorable Parantarawali for either Pulan Panklak and resign go on at the SLPP Secgen or a come up behind the SLPP Secgen business. Honorable Parent say President Bill, we don't tell and say keep your eyes on the ball, and at that day they do. What did they take the Speaker so long for make a address this matter? What did they take so long? But I guess the matter not to say important that much. No, so I think say important that much to the Speaker. Then they lost. Then they lost. At all not. The APC can work out as best as they want. Parliament sitting still go on. And then they defend them bill them. Where APC go want team up for talk what they want talk. Let them pass on quick one. Incident say they didn't do. Salon boycotts the work. Eh? You think say boycotts the work na Salon? Pada! Na civilized country na boycotts the work. Eh? Alright. Well, I'll carry it. Honorable Abdul Kagbo. The first part he go talk about this way, and then the second part na Yenga.
The leader of the opposition now for ensure say we get a balance in governance, for make sure say we monitor, everything where they take place in the government, especially the one the way they come through parliament. No money, no the way government for spend, way no for come through parliament. Now parliament they approve the budget. So they want that inclusive participation in terms of approval of budget, in terms of approval of the ministers, then in terms of every other thing they want that participation there.
In terms of every other thing they want the participation, where they be catch honorable parent in with, what soon I been do? Where come back on no work out? When I never be able, eh? Say boy they pick the fetu they able. That could be work out, bro. The president don't put her day back. You not be able. Okay.
I feel say my young role now for ensure say I create a balanced voice, represent the minority in the parliament, and make sure say
a balanced voice.
We get enhanced transparency in there.
Transparency in Sierra Leone Parliament. Lower left and so.
Activities of government.
You just explain your position in Parliament, but in recent times we see you do a position in ECOWAS Parliament. We get for do with Yenga. Which am your position during parliamentary sitting at ECOWAS?
Yenga. How long I listen, yeah?
Of course, Yenga na a small, strategic and significant village within Akisiteng Chiefdom, na the Kailaon district, na Eastern Sierra Leone. That area they predominantly na Kisi ethnic group na den dede.
Okay, they give you the history of Yenga. Okay, continue.
But interestingly, we been get the rebel war where they begin 1991 and till 2002. And Guinea troop then come enter Yenga in 2001.
Bande wall Sabi now. But Lord left for the one who knows Sabi.
For assist the Sierra Leonean government for pull the rebel them. From that particular place then.
But wait so. What say Honorable IB Kagbo tell we about Yenga? And after we say all the presidents, say even from Papa Shekin Tem. So apart from say before the war, Guinea be don't get yai pa Yenga. The same way when a foreign carrier. Now they the border for day. We left them 12 miles. We can put border na Gbalamuya. Not to me talking. And I be Kagbo na see. Because this all one base the story say na pa the war. If you listen, and I be Kagbo not to pa the war. Then we don't get yai for yana from long.
But what thing be happen?
The only thing of the war I ain't give them chance now for cancer inside.
That's the intervention. We welcome initially from the Guinea military for maintaining the presence there so that Yenga will be safe, because Guinea can say if they secure Yenga, we will not go enter.
It be make sense safe on a full Guinea full way. No, think about Titba. Guinea there across the water. We left the let them jump the water can to we. Say that they can't help we for it. Why they know they over there? Let them secure their own place. Let them not go over to them. Because the rebel then go get for cross the water before they go meet them over Now they on side. And then go don't see them before they come because our side they cross. They say no. Leuka ubatuna. Ready? You say not too much go here. You sabi how can say Guinea there. But look how they play with you. They say no. Leuka ubatuna na they go able for secure fine. But now water divide we. Okay, now we then be the can help, not to for safeguard their own side. Okay, got you.
Then you country, whilst we appreciate them, but after the war end, we come with security concerns. And we say, no, let the war done, let them hand over this place where they can occupy 2001 because of the war. Initially, they agree because in 2004, there was a joint communique on Yenga. In September 2004, President Ahmad Chijankaba, when I've been the president of Sierra Leone and President Lansana Conte in Guinea, then get a joint communique in Conakry, Guinea. They all two agree say Yenga belongs to Sierra Leone.
Okay. Now I make you see that Guinea play we always. But we now keep fat like for see we now get the sense. I talk about the last time. Now looking that one for the war, then after we don't grill. Now they say no, we soldier not for Sidonde, they don't soldier not for Sidonde. Now Guinea now say back, say no, we are not for Sidonde. We now we can't see that they can't tell we say soldier man of already back. Hey, salute. Hey, Papa God. Okay. Let God make una solve this. Then give it our back say, no, for the militarized. Una not for Sidon, they don't answer back. Yeah? Let una answer back. Until una know the land. Una not go try and save this trip. Now who says I go tell the people and let them get militia for that barracks way Guinea bill. Let them find people like for for security reasons. Or sometimes Guinea go broke am. Then go broke am. Then get mind say let them left hand there. Then go they can't use them. Who can't see back who go green. Because they can't big full camp and Guinea issue. It's not good for talk safe.
In fact, they reference the 1912 treaty between the British and the French people there. Now they demarcate the border. They reference that treaty there.
Yeah, on a reference treaty. And 2004.
And Guinea agree for withdraw their troops them from Yenga. And in 2012 also, the foreign minister of Sierra Leone and the one of Guinea also come together and sign a joint declaration of Freetonia.
Is this so not serious, 2004, we do the same thing. 2012, anytime we can do that thing after they can't go to this small. After they can't go to this small, we can do something. We just sign communique. Yes, 2012, it happen again.
For let them pull all military personnel with the inside Yenga. So both governments them express commitment for withdraw their troops there.
No, not to both governments. Na Guinea na tell we say, we not for put soldier man then they. Who say for agree?
And part of that, in February 2021, they also reactivate the Joint Technical Committee. During a 2-day workshop where they may make a working visit, where they may make to Conakry. In 2001, President Julius Maada Bio and Alpha Condé of Guinea, then sign a communique for reopen the border, and the border may not close because of COVID-19. They agree for let them reactivate the Joint Technical Committee on Yenga.
So we will be go for that border. We Guinea lock. Una go meet them back say, but COVID don't una open them. Papa God. You don't ever notice say as something make people in Guinea and then first they lock them border. Okay.
So that visit they may make they reactivate the technical committee. In October 2021, security experts them from Salon and Guinea they meet Conakry for discuss the border security issue, including the situation where they happen in Yenga. The meeting they will look at the cooperation and addressing the cross-border crime the way they happen and strengthen the border patrol we've been did. In also January 2021, we make an appeal to ECOWAS.
Okay, we now make appeal to ECOWAS. Say waiting.
On the 23rd January 2021, President Julius Maada Bio addressed the 58th ordinary session of the heads of authorities of ECOWAS, of governments and ECOWAS. He expressed concern over the continued Guinea military presence in Yenga, and he urged ECOWAS for intervene and resolve the dispute.
As you don't give history about waiting particular may happen in Yenga, we are in everybody knows in a Salon property. But in recent time we know waiting happen in Yenga, we are in Sierra Leone and they're not able to as opposition. Which one make up of that situation there?
Yes, again, we as opposition, we not only did for oppose, we did for ensure say we add we voice to Usai government correct, and we oppose critically Usai government wrong.
We think so we for change this opposition title. Think about opposition. We not only did the number for oppose. Is there a better title than opposition for say the second party in a parliament? We not call it opposition because maybe that title
Because we know waiting they happen currently in Yenga.
Waiting they happen.
In fact, waiting they happen currently in Yenga is very appalling, so we state.
That's true. Shameful setback. Guinea can them peel barracks inside we country. Then chook them flag day. Wow.
They don't pull all we people in Yenga we been did.
Yeah. You say what thing, sir?
They don't pull all we people in Yenga we been did.
They don't pull all the people in Yenga. The Salon people we did in Yenga. They don't pull the all the. Then they correct. Inside we own land. They send the military. They can pull with people in commodity.
Because Yenga na two things they may depend on. In fact, Aguvi and Damo, they na Yenga.
What you say today? What you say today?
In fact, Aguvi and Damo, they na Yenga.
You will be the axe. What's in na Yenga? Na Yenga na plants they plant. You what's in the what's in Guinea the tower?
Damo.
Wait, Aluvi and Diamond. I didn't say today. So Diamond no. What's any kai kalo Diamond?
At Aguvi and Damo, they na Yenga.
Aluvi and Diamond, they na Yenga. You want to tell me say then military they just sit down there for nothing? You don't think say if waiting honorable Abdulkabo say so that Aluvi and Diamond they not go to mine them? Okay.
And Yenga they on top E. Usa Yenga they in a fine security position for oversee Guinea, Salon, and basically the Guineans they know that they. And
we don't know that they. Usa Yenga they na find ill for secure Guinea, secure Salon, basically the Guinean they know that. Okay, we don't know. Since we don't know, I made them take an away.
Yenga, the predominant occupation of the people and then are farming. So then pull all the people away the farm, commodity, pull all the one the way they pull them even the school. When we get primary school na Yenga, then broke the school.
Hello. Hello? You say wetin?
Then they, even the school, when we get primary school na Yenga, them broke the school.
Yes. Real aggression inside the 21st century. Now in Guinea, the show is so. Real aggression. To the school, the primary school, or the school picking, and they go. Then go, then broken. They say they want CO2 go do. Oh, don't broke on a school. Ou don't build barracks. Let us see ba we two na go do. Okay. Now stages. At the diplomatic side we dey so force right now. Because Guinea they push the button and they push her.
And they mount checkpoints them where anybody we want go they get for question you before ever you pass Yenga.
If they don't broke schools, na checkpoint they no go put. We want go there they question you. They question you.
So to we that in a big security threat as opposition, now that make a pick up the case now even the ECOWAS courts.
A big security threat. Okay.
Because me believe say the first approach to anything in a diplomatic means.
You think Zena because of the mineral within that side make the Guinean then fascinate?
The mineral will be a reason, then also the geographical, the landscape of Yenga.
Now, what may be the response of ECOWAS after we don't do your submission?
Well,
Kalisino, wetin happen at ECOWAS now?
Interestingly, we may get small alala na ECOWAS.
When I get alala na ECOWAS, wow. What's it because the alala so?
Because the Guinean themselves grab, the Guinean MPs themselves grab and themselves express, one or two things. Then say no, Yenga belongs to them.
Hollande. You say what's in?
Guinean themselves grab, the Guinean MPs themselves grab and themselves express, one or two things. Then say no, Yenga belongs to them.
The Guinean MP representative then na ECOWAS Parliament then self grab say na then get Yenga. You hear? You know what some people can say, oh, this is a military government. Some they self what then so they how they do. Something kona krino kino. Okay, then you MP na ECOWAS Parliament. Hey, then be the say no, they don't suspend Guinea. No, they well into the Guinea says then get the MP then at the ECOWAS Parliament. Then get some. Then get her. So when the thing say, oh, Guinea, no, the ECOWAS again, no, then the MP then at the Parliament day. Then self grab the entire say, na then get Yenga. So all the treaty they will be done they sign, all the communique they will be done they sign. Okay. So if they are suspended, how the MP then in ECOWAS again? How the MP then in ECOWAS? Okay, now the country they suspend not to the MP them. They mean not so they go that case day. Now you make waiting.
The Guinean MPs themselves grab and themselves express, one or two things. Then say no, Yenga belongs to them.
They say Yenga belongs to them. Only they talk this and say, oh, then pick out the original map, the French, the this, the that. Okay.
This, that, but on the nutshell, ECOWAS may say then they constitute a committee where then go put in charge for ensure say then to field visits and try for use diplomatic means for resolve the issue.
So ECOWAS say, then go constitute a committee, then do a field visit, then from there, then find diplomatic way for resolve the issue. Now through radio democracy, one for tell and thinking, I make way Honorable Abdukagbo tell with this. Fambul. ECOWAS able this wire. ECOWAS go able. Or not just give up on them like that. Let them do them field visit. I hope Solomon go get in your map where they work out with too. When I go use the, if not the archaeologist them, if not drone, I hope soon I go ready for show say Yenga na we own. Because now under Kalokalo, now don't left me take Guinea don't take Yenga. Under Kalokalo. How prepared are we for make the one self bit with ECOWAS with everything fully on a table? ECOWAS don't for argue self for just taking this but they give una 30 days on a common ya. And that school on a go kuna bill and back. Yeah. And the back so na the bill on a ne pull and they on the left. ECOWAS able Guinea. They are na Sierra Leone. Where the ECOWAS courts say them for pay some money. They don't pay. Only when they were glad they say them win case the ECOWAS court. Salon don't ever honor. Now question they ask. So even if we go ECOWAS, then go na the ground and say, oh, na uga Yenga. If Guinea say any do, let's take us go do. What's it then go do? Okay, we'll go complain to the big one then first. Because we go scatter crowd na ajis no, Pada! And now you believe I'm Kagbo don't want to. We not get Air Force. So Lord left them full. If you camp and camp, we go to International Court of Justice. We are the peaceful one. Because if Guinea vex gist no, then we don't lock them border. You don't know? Okay. If Guinea vex gist no, they lock them border pa we. Abdul Karim say President Bill for talk to the Guinean president. Mamadou Diallo say why make Salon not be put soldier man them na the borders them. You know yeri? Bobby go sign the last paper will sign and Guinea say we soldier man enough for day then self you soldier man no go day. Then big fool we. We so green no more na then take the own then can sit down there. Daddy God. Well, the Christ say now una the wise one. Una get sense pass. Guinea say the ne yagba we safe. Then they sabi tiki tweet to nana. Then they tiki tweet to taste. Usman, welcome sir. What you get for we today?
Yeah, thanks to Paul for talk with you. Thanks to followers. I mean, you bring up this issue of the MP them. Then come on a parliament, suspend and work regarding the way we parent in behavior and a misleading when they accuse of misleading the parliament. But when they see within the speaker don't respond, But if you can respond one with the question and for see how it go able for draw party lines, the constitution and the parliament as a lawmaking body. But would they see the way the so-called the SFP party then being come up because this is the party line in the try for show. Here is the constitution, here is the opposition. Here we get again, when you look at the public or public opinion. And the public opinion now, most of the times, the people within our parliament, they try for consider any decision what they will do. Because if they get a government where they always say, oh, what about the people? Which then they say. But outwardly, then will come out. We see similarities of trying to get the public opinion because if they address the public, then the parliament as the speaker, they say you consider in 7 days time, let them wait, you can go back to them, and don't consult the SFB party. Then the question back again, the process of electing those people. Yes, the process for the speaker might say a bit democratic from this one we succeed, but for later one they come inside for open the space wherein they get the containing the numbers, so it may look very hard because now shift the post. So but the point of him being independent as somebody when the speaker of the house, like I would expect say it would be, well, would they say, well, question him. So if he they say as somebody where they stand between the SLP party and the opposition party, when the APC party, come back to them, let you tell them what's the outcome, but don't consult them. That is practical, what you go able for do. But the point of the practicality now, the way we then go able for look into one big single way we then look at things. Because when you look at things from single way on all, when they look at with a different lens, and the lens that they say they look at from that party lens. So obviously, whatever you get for good day, it will just go give advice, say, no, do this. But being now a contempt, who they don't alert, say, don't contempt, you don't try for really intentionally mislead the parliament. Since that we call for like even the first case where for don't care again. So, but they see now that it's gonna be hypocrisy either from the speaker. Or we just forget a kind of a tricky way where they go show you a hidden agenda because they don't show you forcing the hidden agenda. Say now they bring them back. This time we don't do fraud or ACC we don't default and corruption. So but the agenda where you come inside. It's not hidden directly. Now they see the surface for a purpose, then they try for groom and let go come inside for serve. And we see activeness in terms of political activities, not in administrative activities where you call for, let them go be right. Because through your own power, they will not sack some people in a parliament and it brings some people and can't work. So those are not the ones who they look for the political, like the administrative activity we call immoral, who they expect and say for be a ref, for see the administrative work of the parliament for go find how couple they go, how then they manage them. But if you want to manage the couple and you dey back for let the couple they go. So these are the things we question as how then go able pull and now out. You see, because we not get independent judicial, we not get independent people. We not get people who go sit down saying a backbench and say we're independent. The speaker we get for council in powers now. They try for begin. They show a kind of a taste like politics of democracy. But we say get for land, it will land now the area for say let we just deafen them. But how you go deafen them where there is a waiting, not to like the accused guy we kind of put and say he didn't have the country, the drug make where then we just ignore because this they were they far apart. But this I immediately respond where then they come do their service the parliament, but then they say they're not going left the work who they for call them for do. So then they say they're going to put pressure. So for the pressure now, they say, well, the civilians are back turn because the public have say, well, we're not go work. We're not going to make an accident. We're not try to go work for we. So, but all those areas, they know say, it not going to happen. Because they know it's not going to happen, so then go decide for the Sidom. And if they decide for Sidom, how long then go Sidom the question that, then how long it will take for let the respond of the parliament for Sidom will take a disciplinary or a penal action where we show the powers of the speaker. So these are things just a question, say, it will just, it will either be a draw, or you get to come begin to shift something back, small, we will not hope say it will be. We are going to say, well, Lord, begin a public attention, Lord, will draw this. But it's not possible again because looking at the pattern of anything at Salon, it's not easy. We don't get any public assembly, no get people there for see sympathetic, but you know, go on our road, for go support to go do this. So it's very tricky. You get for see the plan and anything we don't get for put the you get for be for the good and the character and for let we get democracy for sure say it exist and then let people feel the pain of whatever they're supposed to do. As somebody when I clerk would expect you according to the constitution you get for every day and act with moral. So but if the way they interpret the law and what in the clerk of parliament mean, because now Act 6 of 1991 I say how then they appoint them. Section 82 clearly states that. So, but we only hope say then would think of having a way where then would elect some people there in terms of vetting. All NTR wouldn't they first, then if they know the reality, the problem. But the fact is, would I get for challenge how then would do the public service reform? Because now all this they come if they able to put the reform, things are digital. You get electronics to the parliament where you go to the click of a button, somebody character all long kind side, they see what you know is the threshold. So these are the things they get people that would respect and honor who will look you then see yes, your character and fit for kind side and politics. If not that will go do the parties then they do that one day and then when it comes out to the parliament bar and get out here and put the parameters, then at the time they all then no will be. But if and then the institutions then get for work. If the institutions are not working and listening to the executive sound, but see the fear of the sound will come up and executive power day. And that fear day most of the times everybody is afraid now. Because if the executive power, they get the area own manhandled. But see it go handle things and deafening ears and progress, then we're not going to be able to see a change. But we hope see that will be a turning point of democracy. Let's watch and see how things unfold. Thank you very much. We pray for a better nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Have a welcome on board, sir. What you get on this one?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Usfriend. Our manual knows they do very good research. A lot of platforms they know where they get, where they share, they listen. Well, they go continue for help with all. I think for me, my own take first of all, I'll begin with the car power ship, the press release. They don't indicate win at this platform. I think me, you, now one person may stand strongly say APC not ever use car power ship. But we get other views the way we say, oh, now then couch and they use them and then begin use them. But they don't vindicate and they don't verify and now till they say from 2018. That is set aside. I feel say for me, the government's not honest to themselves and to the people of Sierra Leone. I feel say 8%. Yes. So if they pay for lights, outside the money they go. If they pay for lights for people within a salon, outside the money they go. These are the more reasons we make their one port system where they make car with. Because the APC standard one port system there are certain things we know they include in one port system. More especially then kind of stay away, not we own the light system. We are paying them. We don't think say if the system not the okay for pay them, then let's set the money aside. Extra go able for they collect the money, so then they pay at the bank. From bank they pay the people here, then they serve the lights. But when this money go inside the one port, and it's like you know this thing. I think if we follow what thing the former bank government will say, if we don't clearly, if I don't make people forget and clearly say, now that make them not able for pay. Because then they use excess money to the extent these people will send blank check. I mean, they will sign check, money not there. So it means that they overuse the money within the account. To the extent they not pay the lights bill. So they're supposed to pay for the people then. Now that make with it. Hey, I don't know how God get for judge politicians. To be honest with we Sierra Leoneans, I don't know. More especially with Sierra Leone politicians them. I really don't know how. Because they knew very well that it is the failure of them system themselves. All of them we don't can talk now, ever talk say now we fail, now we not pay the money. We say with the thief, the people in the thief light, church and mosque and the thief light. Oh, God, go. I don't know how God go hold them people here. Now, I don't. We will not left that side because it's really frustrating. Where you know the truth, you they see the truth, then they come back to the public. They mislead the public intentionally with impunity. It's really sad. Because nobody know the time say KK why not no say now pay we not able for pay car powership. Now that make them they cut the light. Instead what he can tell we they say oh the light's there. But who went and negotiated the light? Now the same SLPP guys. Now then go. As if that not enough, they form delegation, go na Turkey. The SLPP person where they go when this guy na Kono. Yeah. I feel yes, Lamina. I feel say they're still not doing good. I will give the reason why. You can't go speak to a whole parliament for West Africa. You not care proof. Well, now pull all the documents we'll get from the town defense alone. Una pull all, una bring as evidence. Look Yenga, now we get her. Even the representative then require say, hey, them then get proof. But we go long go, not to one, not to two, not to three, not to four part of women don't listen, we don't talk. Then they give you confidence, but they cannot produce evidence. Now the Nigerian man they say you go explain tire, no evidence. The people that don't grab the place done, no evidence, no do the show. Would they explain no more? From 19 this, now so. Would they explain to now we go tire. Una bring evidence. Una give the ECOWAS court or parliament. So look now in this. This 10 to this 10. Now this we agree. Now so. Move on to them with documents. You go see them Guinea and then they'll be the representatives where they are and they go to now. But una just enough no more they express to ourselves. And in English una sabi talk. Then say they sit up they say Bob na confront to the confront yourself for place. If was camp I was too now we did it for so they enjoy. Yeah, waiting then at the place they diamond they. Yeah, not any country fake diamond back. He did it. Nobody know they tell me say when they married they just full foot. Nobody they tell me that English they listener. No matter what you do, they might they do some things under. No matter what you do, then they, in fact, then they enjoy the place. Yeah? So we should be very, very smart enough. All they can have public, all they can for defend the nation, prove evidence to anybody who they can talk to. Even if in an interview they go pan, prove evidence. Say, look. So in the mind say, then get documents for that place too. Yes. They said then go if I even then get all kind of military might, because we get document where they show them. They're going to say, no, this one, Lord, it retreats. Other than that, when I explain what they explain, tire, no evidence. That go to end with the APC. I say for me, the APC, I'm not saying that hypocrisy, but again, if I saw them, you don't enough for democracy from the way this election, me waiting and call. I feel say we don't get some amount of sanity with democratic principles and as alone. But waiting they no say nah see where the benefits the line they stand for. Waiting for the public or for the general good of the country. It's not their business. They don't want to stick their neck. So now I make this one when they know say, hey, what's enough? All common at parliament. If they be ready for make say they want to uphold the tenets of democracy. When they be don't enough say they foresee election results. Anybody can talk nothing when I show election results first. When I show what in the documents see. But other than that, as you see each person to now the benefits, now ended it enough. And the poor people they will continue for the deceive. If they want they go to parliament, the man they don't act little 2 years and half they don't act so. I will not go so small or 2 years. I will not then they go down so. See them act this year, done next year, bam. You are fetch, you are not fetch, they don't done the year, the 10 years. Yes. Because the tell you not for launching up as party, one voice, and I not do at all. And now I want enough, and now I want pull close for saying I want to protect democracy. Which part for the democracy you want to protect? It's all demanded where they almost convict the man as waiting they call when are not enough full close. Say this man no enough for Kaya again. When I set months, when I come for Lara Telopias, secretly some of una vote as APC there. Then I want council and they defend democracy. They got help that country this. Thank you very seriously.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I don't know if my village people ever see the in all kinds of. It I learned from Brother Omar.
Yeah, I did Los Angeles.
And I say look like. What you get for me?
Yeah, thanks, brother. I want to say thanks to brother Al and brother Usfred for them brilliant contributions. Abraham, you know why would they suffer? We get bad credits. You know when you get bad credits and then party out, you're in a high risk. You understand? So I think say we get for first of all clean with credit first. You understand? For we get a very good credit. All them things here we see they mitigate against you, so anybody they take advantage by we. Imagine Guinea and Sierra Leone. Now we then give restriction. Guinea bear, we get junta. They're not even getting restriction. Countries and the win a military government, they're not getting restriction. All them things and then they mitigate against we. This is an international company, right? Law we say you get foreign investor where they can invest for can provide services like a waiting car power ship they do. And then we get this kind of thing, and we'll get this kind of news. Hey, I country they pay that too. So. All those things. So when they can give with service and they give it at a higher price because what you make, there is a risk there that they're not going to even get their money. You understand? It's just like what's in the happy in them party where you go take. If I say people with good credit, now you always the bank in their ass. You will not get good credit, now you always they go. You understand it? Because you know they think outside the box. You don't get to financial, you don't get prudence, you don't get that financial discipline. How you for spend money and how you for because the first thing first way you want for clean your credit first. You understand? Because they replicate the same things in the happen at higher level. Where you want for clean your credit first, you as an individual, you get for cut down first on your spending or necessary things that way you know say you don't want. You get for eradicate the one and or probably reduce your spending. You save more money for make you pay your debt. We're not even able to pay with debt. Yet a loan car power ship. Even IMF, all the loans that we did, how many times you see with the guys say for let them give let them free for debts them. So all these things that we couple together. What I mean, they say it's a lot sell the plane with the party take travel or pay for the lights, or pay car power ship. It was like a joke, but it makes sense. We don't know if the panel gets and secrets this and
How you go sell people plane?
I mean, Abraham, I mean, I think we don't reach a point where they want the way to Lord and he say lifting the veil of incorporation for make you know the owner of certain companies.
People plane.
Lifting the veil go show. But you don't know that play. You don't know that getter. You understand? Me man, impossible. We go for lift the veil of incorporation for know if probably that plane day. Because if you take that plane and car power ship, Abraham, the money we don't put in a car power ship in pockets, and the money we don't put in that plane owner in pockets, I feel saying almost the same thing, bruh. You understand what I mean? So for me, I just think it's really, really sad when we get, we're not able to meet obligations. You understand? You mean they mention something where you start in the opening. You say, why make they not put the same energy pambumbu? You know why they will not do it? Because none of them make money pambumbu now. Car power ship, people in the way they spend within that $1,000 because anything above that $1,000, now let's again for go lend and liability. So either I go take credit card or I go begin a lend from party or I go lend from family member. So I get for make sure say I keep me spending below now in austerity. That's not the only meaning of austerity when you make financial adjustments. I think if we not make financial adjustments in with spending or in which how we spend, we're not able to fix the problem. And then the only thing what they have done and the bitter truth. Because we they spend too much. Imagine, take they're not then can say, we not mention about the wage bill because they are Sierra Leoneans. No, but no. Not to everybody government get for employer because you say this person now we possibly support you, we not get for can get work. Build those institutions what they talk about. If you want for give them job, you can still hire those people now. The institutions then go work, then go get job. But if you say power pass, you can't bring the inside government, then they cause the pressure. Because most of those guys, when they bring car, then they give them in free benefits, then they give them motor car, then they give them this, then they give them all that thing. But let's say, for example, you go and build a sal post. You build sal post. Like when people then they want to send something a saloon. People then they from saloon, they want to send things outside. If they build the trust, like how they send things to DHL, this and other thing, you build that trust. You say for now you get confidence, you able to sell something from Melkin Express or whatever, or then UPS, and they reach salon, people get that confidence. What's it happen? Suppose they begin get business. If you employ 10 of your party member themselves, you say, okay, I want to work na sal post, and you tell them strictly say you want profits, you want to run this institution. Just like we are, so they get bored them. You get government institutions, them. Government they do business, but we, because we very lazy, we always they depend on IMF money, IMF grants, and this and that's all this money where they come in. Or government also be do business, government also will business. They make we they suffer. They make we cannot have a GDP rights. We don't make with GDP not they go at that progression we want for 50 years. If they go for let's give we money weights. Because we just become lazy. All the institutions the way they talk about, so they all get a director general. Salpost get director general. Tell me which value, added value, which Salpost they give. By right, where you need ID card, where you need a passport, where you need this. I forgot na if I live na Koidu, I for able go for go na Salpost na Koidu. I snap, I give them my ID card and waiting the requirements what I need for my passport. When my passport can go post them for me. From free to go there, picture they go collect and they will call me say, okay, you passport don't go, or probably you get a mailman self where they work and go left with me. That's how you build institution. If we then now they send something, then I say, two other institutions. So if we don't get all those things then, because the reason why make governments they use that money, they make sense, they don't know they get money for even pay a car powership. Now because them put stamp and you got for pay this person, you got for pay this person, you got for pay this. And some of these institutions where them people in the work, they are not adding value. They're not even they make money. And this institution are other country there, then they make money. So it's a loss because all my one just say the quickest way for make money now for go to government. And one thing where before I go, once we go able to understand all the institutions where they talk about so where World Bank they go money, all this World Bank don't provide money for all we do this, World Bank don't provide all that money, then they go into administrative costs. They go into wages and salaries. Going to allowance, going to this, going to fat money the way they go. So where you come for assess the whole project where the money come for, nothing being done because people they don't create a lot of layers, a lot of jobs for people there. 4, 5, 6. In fact, you get conflicting job. If you go to certain institutions, the Abraham, you they go for 1 grain documents. You got for go see this. You got for go think with somebody in 1 grain go able for handle. You not even get that bureaucracy for begin to go left, right, center, back for. Now you go see 10 people and 5 people waiting to create job. No. The whole that means you can employ those guys. There's no other way you can give them make them. Then the cause will make if I say at the end of the day, when you can't follow we pay car powership, money not there because let's say for example, people then they pay light bill. You understand what I mean? You money don't go. Then they're not able for pay car powership. It's a slap. Because imagine because that in a deferred revenue. You not give me the lights, it's me don't put money. You owe me because it become a revenue when you use where you don't actually provide the service for me. So once you not provide the service, a deferred revenue. So even not to car powership, nobody owe. They always safe. You where they will not get light, so you don't put your money now you meter. When you light no car, it's they owe you because what until they provide the service for you. Then you because so if you they talk about the money where they owe car powership, and you talk about the people that went on top up their meter will not get light, and even pass with the powership, you understand they say. So what is happening? Somebody, I feel say, this whole problem big pass. I don't know. It's difficult. I don't understand, Abraham. We just need for spend less. We just need for cut with spending down so you're able to get surplus. If we not cut with spending down, able for make surplus, because we don't have institution. How many companies is coming right now? With taxes so high and everything, we don't have this. So you have to cut down on your costs. You have to cut down on certain things so you get a surplus. That surplus then now you can able for say, okay, let the add for low pay lights. But otherwise, this is an historic problem. For when they carry this, the same thing. How many times now don't they say that they shut down because we could not pay? It's common. So I think they just need for there's nothing bad if you say austerity. There's nothing. It's just the way that they look at this, if they say austerity or opposition go use it against them. But austerity just means say you make fiscal adjustments. You they cut down on your expenditure. You they make adjustments for save money. Let's sell the plane. I'm find out take, bro. Let's sell the plane. Let's pay car powership.
All right, thank you very much, Tony.
Yeah, hey, bro. Thanks, bro.
When I come up behind that plane, now people plane. All right. I left that plane so full. Now service, now in the plane they render. Also the panel leg for the pan crowd. The power fly private. Omar, welcome, sir. What you get for me on this one?
Not get banana boat, sir. Tony, let's break your bubbles. Manadio, not get banana boat. So, but anyway, before I touch about saloon, people, Tony Ture Jones, Ezekiel, when I want on a hooligan, then let them come on our streets them. We know one problem. Then get the right for protest, but they not get the right for break nobody in shop or burn anybody in motuka. If not to that, we go unleash the Marines. A word for a white is quite sufficient. Una pull una people in the streets. Lonta, now go to saloon. You know, young brother Tony Ture Jones, you they explain about fiscal discipline. What do they explain this to? Maradio get cotton balls in the ace. You know the if in there is, you know they listen to you. If you want, you can introduce them to you, to you, ear, nose, and throat doctor. Or let them go check against them. And let them listen to you. When you don't ever listen to them, people, this same travel road they talk about, they not be don't tell you say go continue for fly. So why would they explain here? Why would they tell them? See what you already know. Fiscal responsibility now, see where you grow up with now old. Not to government no more. Me when I go book, I don't explain that over and over. How you they manage? Daddy lost job or mommy lost job. If either one of them two are the breadwinner, we say them if they go na Cancun or Hawaii or Acapulco, they're not gonna forget again. Until mommy or daddy get the same job back again, will be they bring that same income. So now what we go do? We go to Disneyland. Even though Disneyland have not cheap these days, if we be to go eat now restaurants 3 times a week, now we go scale down to 1 day a week. And they make press statement. So now the people that don't pull them west now do. The people them not make any arrogant like the mining company now salon. No. The one that will get this power sheet, then well smart to the PhD smart to Sierra Leone and then smart. Then get that business creep, then get that business smart, then get good business lawyers and people that will they write for them. Then they can clean with cold heart. Tell them, say, una listen. Una be don't take una need a pay. Una come na Istanbul. Una people them. We own people we can't sit down now, we talk. Now we ask una wetin they go on. Why una need to meet up on una debt? Una explain. Now una back ask for payment arrangement. The payment arrangement maybe if una be they pay 2 years. Now that's okay. Since we not say una not responsible, una don't know how to manage money. Una go they give you 1 Leone. In the 1 Leone una able back for pay. Then una want to continue no more for the new business. This time fool and una feel say we be. Then now that they can't tell we say. Now the last 10 days, the price to Boku. You will not be no say the price Boku. But if you right, people like me, now we all be feel say APC, Now they start them. But I'm not going to take all that back. I go say I take that back, but not to all that because now they come with the ship. What in the mindset? They come with the ship to start with. Yes, they don't use them. Now we don't find out. We didn't know that before. But the company don't clear until which they say, then begin their operation 2018. When they want to take over. So this is not use them. We know that. But now they come with them. They come with them. Let us have explain you about what in the mindset. What in the why they initiate that for Kawita in the first place? Now we know. We're curious. We're not Sierra Leoneans then. We're supposed for no, now we country. Then they do things on the Kukujumuku. They bring and come. Team in the Lo we know. Now lo go na parliament. Let me tell people. Then people here they not take APC make nothing. They can care less. The guy not be don't tell you try they say at the ball. I tell you say you are not here what you talk about. Who say me focus now they me focus. So they way they threaten them, they tell them say 1, 2 weeks. Now they say 1 week. They're not going for Duam. They're not going for Duam, but at the same laws that now are similar to them will prompt them for remove 11 APC parliamentarians. Say them in get jobs them they still work for the government where they run for parliamentary seats them. Now similar thing to them but this man don't already come in front of the man we hire him. You know that the constitution here the right for let the man hire him. He don't tell us no, pa. If you don't tell me, remember today, you will tell me so low focus. Keep the guy on the ball. So now me depa. That guy waiting depa na rubbish. Me they listen to her. So now so them go do. But what he has to say makes sense. Why now? Waiting different with this man will get job. They work for the government, they apply, they try for run for party seat. Waiting different with this case from Lala Therapias in case, from the election results in case. Why they not be holding ground on the other one than they? Because this one self a doubt. Wait, just not let them commodity, let 1 month, 2 months go, SLPP no resolve this thing. Let them see say check near the camp. Because then guy I get too much responsibilities in the street. Then the young picking in the street, and then they pay the rents then, and then they buy more to come for them. That money did for camp. So Lord is here that they go and tell the motion in the sit down. Lord, we watch and see how long that go for go. Young on, no need for say anything. Guinea man they no say that we get the place. The one that we been given that place they during the war for make them it as a strategic position. They need for bring them paper then. But now they say. You never go to that boy say that we get here. What is the proof saying that you get it? We get map. Boundaries and day from the third and found Sierra Leone to now. We know they don't say that we get it. But because they don't say, we not to nothing. We never able to do anything. From Shaka Stevie in time, and they don't begin to take we land them half. You wrote in that man, I don't know if the minister will be saying tradition, but we are not to the self the border before the east side.
Honorable IB Kagbo.
Here we go. So from when they don't take Balamuya, small like Balamuya, you know. So now from Shaka Stevie tells they don't begin to take land in we are. What this party come, what in and tell we? I can remember this vividly. Mohamed Roman Soare, he said APC, they're not serious. They're not responsible government. Because they want them NND. Anything they're responsible. They're not responsible government. Then go finish this thing once and for all. Roman Soare, I hope say you listen. No? I hope say you listen. When I don't finish them, because soon they go take boy and Kenema. They swell up or no. Now free turn on go for left now. Because they don't already where we. Now like what you be the talk today. Now we're old enough to know what's in a tune. You know me, you are the candidate, I bring the ball over your head, I pass under it process you but you you're not tune, you're not able to do anything. So they don't take we. We'll not reach anywhere. All right. Because I go to them, no matter how they strength the military way. If not the beat now, let them beat we. If not for swell now, let them swell. At least they know say the world knows say now because of we land. I think you make way they see some war they happen. So what's some man they talk say? Now in this young man they do so na Burkina Faso Ibrahim. Yeah. They don't talk as if na die will go kill me. But they fed for me land. This now we property, this gold that we get now for we, not for Western, not for France. If you kill me, wanna kill me. I don't mind die for this. Yourself not gonna say the same thing. Now we get Islam. If always they talk about when I get paramilitary, when I get this, when swear now we now. We get Islam. Do am. But one time we get president, where they hoping calling citizen them. If we not with when need gun. Do I know we not get gun now? Now you tell them. When now do I know get gun? Look at sit down at Yenga. We never go meet out. Now ordinary citizen and they do open gun. If you go meet gun, well, you don't count gun. No, go meet out young gun. Anyway, thank you, my brother.
Okay. Thank you very much, Omar. As you take your time, talk for yourself, on behalf of yourself, and by yourself. Thank you, thank you. Now, bullet for bullet. Not for Yenga, though. Yenga na diplomacy they use. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Younger issue therefore be really difficult because man and they know they just come at that place because they want land. It's possible they don't check for a long time waiting day under the and of course we leaders then one after the other and now they take us serious. But I don't know. I don't really know because this guy just the flex. I don't know if he been just the spread hard because at some point when they talk say we want ECOWAS troop now Sierra Leone and we not really know what's in the work go on behind the scene because I think at one point they say there will be a response team, and nothing. Really, not the business and the register and continue for do business. So the one that wait and they work now they probably need permit. But the one that wait and they do business, which permit they need besides business registration, which of course now the same thing Sierra Leoneans they need for do wait and they do business. The other day we see cattle and big cow there. We will never ever see in Sierra Leone then they cross in into Sierra Leone from many angles. Then go now we place, now we area. If you see the way them big, then cow and now the first time they way people and see cow and then they only eat the cassava leaf, then the root and charm the root. Big cow there. And then they begin to get and say now from Mali. Who is checking those guys? Nobody. So the thing where they piss me off, anything where they really go wrong and then they go sit on TV, it is just smooth and fine. Like say we don't know. We know, everybody know. You know how many foreigners that wait and back in our country and get papers? How many times we don't they make noise now? Liberia, we not Liberia. Gambia, we not the small Gambia. For they do anything they use every year. For renew things. How come we know they get reciprocal with any of them country than they? No, if people and go now you place past them, then get paper before they even that go for run the same thing. From the time we will get diamond, foreigners then come and build mansions on their places. And then where you want for talk about something where they go against you in a Sierra Leonean number they count. Million Sierra Leoneans then did that. So what? Therefore, take we land just like that. And how many Guineans are waiting back in us alone? Only God knows. When it comes to APC, I mean, it's never too late. Whatever action we they make, it's at least get more lights. Maybe give we for talk more. And that's what, yes, it's okay. Because if they don't do it again, We complain. So let them take baby step. Baby step, okay. Whether then they or not, then people here go pass whatever they want for pass. So at least let them get some symbolism who they talk about, and see maybe say go continue for push other people and for talk more and see if anybody gets shamed for do some reform when necessary for happen. But let them take some actions. It's okay for me, it's okay. Because whether they not do that deal, then did you anything way they want for pass, then they pass on. So at least let me say they pass at the end there, way they begin ask they say this thing must be corrected. Way they say they know they do them, they not give them no answer, then come on, they then pass that law. At least you go then at the records that they deliberately continue for do some things that way not right. The opposition take action, then continue for pass other laws then. We go continue for affect the country. Like be on the books. I wish they've been doing the same thing for PS. They all for don't come out and say, no, this not for happen, If they've been doing them, at least if we don't do on the records. If we don't find all kind way, obviously for Muslim, that's fine. We don't get another records. That's no more. When it comes to the car power shift, not the same thing no more. Not the same thing. Thank you so much. I know I need to stop my garage later. Really do some noise here.
All right.
Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
All right. Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Batunga, quick one. What you get for we?
Yes, I found good on all. Thank you. There was the time where Abdul Kabo be doing our show. Two different shows there actually. Where he say, where you go now, ECOWAS, for talk about your country, other country for talk about your country. Where somebody will ask them about why none they bring them case where they say they win election to ECOWAS. They say that in two different times. But recently now they see they talk about issues that are where they affect Salon, like this Yenga. So I just wonder why them politicians in this country, they will continue for the light for people them, where they no say, there is no sign now the constitution will say, for go talk about your country, now that country, and for bring the topic up. So what's the use of ECOWAS then? Why country they in ECOWAS? If you own the money, you pass other person talk about it. But when it all begin to do so now, it just all expose himself. The reason why they take this stand is the fact that money they flow which to that point there, so that go save them that headache day. But if they set they don't begin set the stage, matter be don't begin say, okay, you not been give me power, when I not be no to they sign up for. Okay, now I don't begin for use me power, give me. Not so by force they take they pass the NTL. Now the same parliament 2022 that they give the president the rights for make it go form a district just by talking to a finance minister, he talked to the NEC, then he talked to the government or local government minister. And they're so I know I use the word fool. They're so naive for this say if we give the president this power for make he only talk to the executive. They can't talk to parliament, so that law they already in the books. But how they been set you get for bring the case to parliament and debate then before you go ahead, like what in EBK do. But back then, what EBK their own argument is they open all the mining company that are the north, where it bring Boku people then the north. So a lot of people in Canada the north for car work na the north. So the population when they do the census, they find out say they don't get more people than the north. So now being their own argument say now make they open there that carrying a district and another district. So of course this government they get the what's at the team, knock they left by we. Anything where APC don't do, then self go try for do. So Abdugabo don't really now it don't see now say this it don't come. One, parliament's no sweet like that. Two, they not pay we money. So make we just use this year. But the main reason, not so because of Parliamentary, they not really care for that thing. The government's just as deceitful as the parliament. The parliament is even worse. They don't know the power who they get. But recently, they don't relinquish all the power to the president. See what they for able to do. They don't give the president the power where the president can able to do something by himself, by the law. And these people then didn't get that power. So might just go to this power issue. Yes, EDSA. I don't know why would they continue for believe, would they watch the press conference? And yesterday they see that they talk about this here. I just they shake me head. In almost money, both party, APC and SLPP don't eat for power station. All the money they don't eat. Right now, we're not for the think about power station if they actually say they're being ready for one. But they're not going to do them. So you go to ask, okay, why they're not going to just tell the people that the truth, say this year I will not get money for that. If people then they pay, people then willing for pay. Okay, people then they pay. Like me now one of the people who they pay, then if they pay, you get blackout. So what they pay for? If the people then are prepaid, so basically would they pay first before we get service? Why would for worry about them here? But it also frustrating to people there now. They not care. When you go to then government minister or even somebody who they work for government, go watch them solar system the way they get. Go watch them power plants the way they get the generator the way they get. So if you get 24 hours in your house, you why for worry about the general public? So that make another in a rush for worry. So this year, I like when I give Madabio $1 billion right now. When I say fix this problem, it will find a way for each other money day and continue for the lives of the people there. There's no hope in Salon. This country, it is in a state right now where I not still scare money when I go give them, where they go able for fix them. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Batunga.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. You there with me, sir?
I there with you.
Okay, let me make a quick one. What you get for me?
Okay. I'm not going for long.
Okay.
The tell me call me that on this on Friday. I'm still on the chair listen. Well, nice sleep there.
You don't tell me they make multiple sleep. Let me be tell and say they come for you.
The chief because salon wala. Sleep go chief go first. Anyway, good evening to everybody. I listen to everybody in comments and Salon also. Salon government, not what today they don't be Umonga. Salon government, not what today they are Umonga. So we will get independent. They don't be Umonga. We say about good in Umonga. Tell us in a swear. Then a typical Umonga. The reason why he talks so. He said, America always be Whitman, we make reference to Whitman. We may get one supplier when they call Crown agent. There are people in there, nothing not there. All the ministries there, when they get supply, what you want we no get. And they supply the all. The money when Salon government holding people in there, the money when they hold them, they don't pay them. They don't pay them at all. They call them Crown agent. And they supply all printing. All the way the ministry, they all want. They supply them. But the money they hold, Salon government hold, the people in there. When the people in grab, then they let fall up, then go. Then they swear Salon. So we will not go better. Anything we put on happen, we will not go better. And the people in there, they Crown agent people in, and they swear 9 days per week to 30 days. 30 days. Then the Minister of Works. So look at how they waste money. And they take people in, they go pack them, that's on side. When they say this, I can tell the Minister of Works, the APC, the money where they waste take people then. Woman, all the go be security now. Side, the place like Connaught, place like Stick Town. They tell woman they say they all now security. When the workman, they when they did it for maintenance the place, they never for buy one packet nail. One packet nail they never for buy for them. Because that money out in the waste, but inside in the IMF show them inside in the waste the money. You see, we're not drive them, we're not sack them. We're not even a couple again. I feel the IMF for the pin tell them, say, this money here, we're not canceling so. What you don't do. I'm glad the way IMF pick up this trip. Say, the road owner and give them 6 million. Where the road? If that's why IMF they put up on them, it's not going to go so bad. Now that make us say IMF say they connive, they get brown envelope. They're going to go let Salon go money. They go let one post, see, suicide they put up. Suicide they put up. There's still they go let the money back. IMF contribute we hardship as Salon. IMF contribute to that. Yes.
Okay.
No, we government from after independence. Salon government now, Omunga. You know, go straight to me, whether you're eating and never pay, Elsa, this, you know, straight into me. You know, straight into me. And I pay Omunga there. Salon government, you never business with them. You do business with them. I see you far. They know Omunga there. They're not the people the way we credible for anything. They know Omunga there. Salon government, now they go do business with. Be Omunga there. Take that Omunga there. Let me take that. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Pa Williams.
See, I make a quick. All right. If I want to talk about Salon government, it could take me nearly 30 minutes because I don't know them. You see? I don't know that. I seen a short one to talk about. Not go to the Parliament.
You will keep on for them for Saturday. Okay, sir. That if the sleep no knock you down. You go keep on for Saturday if the sleep no knock you down.
Yeah, I'll keep down there for Saturday.
Okay, so, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
One for say thanks to Pa Williams and every other panelist for today. We done for today. We are still up on the ball. The ball na Yenga, the ball na Parliament. Whichever one. Eh? Triple, just out of curiosity, the car power ship for say they know they pan some kind yuki like illegal fishing. Only God knows, bruh. Only God knows. Because if the man in the left way, then the left way, I mean they don't have now. Because until one begins suspect. But then both they know they foul. It is here. They Kintom, especially by the Berengonian, they see and clear and the both know they foul. Let's know more waiting gap in a net. Only God knows. Yeah. But we're there back tomorrow. APC said they don't work out. Good luck with that. As the APC let them count all the controversial bill, they hold them for be make a lala for let them pass and want. Till meet back tomorrow. Triple A say tata.